Hey everyone, this is Ursinus, and welcome back to what is now episode 26 of our Timurid playthrough. Man, our fleet's almost together, so I'm not going to delay at all. I'm just going to keep running this through. I cannot wait till we deal with the Incas once and for all. And I had a thought earlier. I kind of took a look and see who's allied with whom. Inca is allied with Mombasa. It might be worth my while to build a caravan, get 10 more rep, and then pay them off. But the other problem is that Geneva, yep, Vancouver, yep, and Antananarivo, you guessed it, are all allies of the Inca. So that means a couple things. Monaco, on the other hand, is Austrian, so we're not too worried about them. This means a couple things. The first of which being that I'm not really worried about Attila anymore. I am worried about the war that will actually inevitably happen and threaten to take my empire for a ride, and that's against the Incas. So I do need to actually protect my oil reserves, because if my strategic oil reserves go down, my units fight worse. And that is just bad policy. So I will need to keep this safe when the inevitable war happens. And that also means that I'm going to keep a Gatling gun. I mean, a Gatling gun. These are now machine guns. Fear me. These are actually machine guns now. To kind of keep Antananarivo at bay, because this is going to be problematic. This machine gun is going to go over here to Agaidika and keep Geneva at bay. Just in case they decide to start artillerizing us. That is the technical term, artillerizing. And, yeah, and we kind of need to pay off Mombasa, because if they start blocking this railroad, it's going to be a serious pain. And pillaging our strategics, so. No. Bad Mombasa. Cannot let you do that. Move stacked unit. What stacked unit? Ah, yes, you. You're a musician. Do your thing, musician. Play that funky music. Well, Paganini, Italian boy. All right. Gold to us every turn. Silver. Okay, we need to do this. We already dealt with you. Okay, Maria. You probably will not give us stuff. Hey.
Oh, yes.
Yep, you are angry with us now. Okay. Do you want my silver? Yes, you do. Do you want to give us flat gold for that silver? Yes, you do. Thank you. All right. 240 more. That is a lot. I'm going to tell you right now, that is a lot. That's enough to straight up buy something if we really need it, like a aircraft, if we need to be really quick about something. Or to keep upgrading our stuff, like this cavalry, into a land ship, so he's more effective at destroying our enemies. Okay. I'm getting a little carried away there, I know. I get excited when there's war afoot. You can go here and... Oh, this is a railroad already? Oh, that's right. What were we doing? We're going to ruin you all the way to Mosankani to get stuff done. That's right. We were going to fix up all these roads and get a guy to connect it to the rest of the empire at large. You can go here for now. I want to keep you on the railroad so we can, build the rest of the railroad quickly. Okay. You can get moving here. Oh god, I have a lot of movement when I'm embarked. That's pretty cool. You can go here, I guess. Just run into the water for now. Just get in the water while you can. Get in there while you can. Because we will definitely start moving this whole massive fleet over as soon as we got air cover. Oh, I didn't know you can go through the Great Barrier Reef with submarines. I learned something new today. Alright, you are actually going to queue up the Hubble Space Telescope. I want this badly. I was going to do the Kremlin. At this point, I don't particularly care. The Kremlin is not... it is a free social policy, so that is really good, but I think really the priority right now is getting this military up and dealing with the Inca forthwith, with haste. Chop chop. Yep, I have given you the Great World Congress, not because I trust you, but because I don't trust you. Hope that makes sense, Spain. I basically don't trust anyone else, and so I'm going to let you take the wheel. Spain, take the wheel. All right. That's just a road now, so we need to finish this railroad here, and then we'll have a good railroad connection, and then we'll be good. Geneva requests a road. Geneva might wait for that road, because Geneva has a road. Oh, really? Wait, how do you not have a road then? Am I gonna autocomplete this next turn just because? Oh, that would be hilarious. Golden Age. Civilization broken. Where? Mosankani in a capital Samarkand. How has it been broken? Oh, you... Oh, are you kidding? That is so annoying. Ugh. The Pocatelans. I don't know what else to call them at this point. The Pocatelans have taken it. Oh, man. Well, that is just not acceptable, sir. I guess what that means, I'm just gonna use my general. I just keep using these guys for territorial grabs, but that is just gonna be a serious hassle. If I don't deal with this now, this is gonna become a massive problem. I'm just gonna bring the general around here, drop him on the aluminum, because that'll keep me getting the strategic resource, and that way I'll at least get access to Kilimanjaro too, and then just take all this territory, not piss off Mombasa in the interim. Ugh, well, that was uncool, sir, uncool. Okay, as for our carriers, we're gonna get flight deck, double flight deck, so we can have some more aircraft on there. And we're going to start deploying our aircraft to said carriers. Rebase to there. Thank you. Samarkand, you are doing the Hubble, so you will do this, and Hubble will be done in one turn. Oh man, that's really good. So many buildings in the capital. I need to scroll! Okay, there we go. Citizen management. Wow, we have a lot of people we haven't really looked at in a while, but that's okay. And we have a golden age now, so our money is going to be through the roof. And one turn on the Hubble is pretty cool. You need to choose a production of Mosankani. Excellent. What can we do in Mosankani? Museum, hospital, all this stuff is good. But I do think, kind of want to start building the Kremlin. Because someone else does have order, and we might as well have them doing something constructive. So let's do that. Let's start doing the Kremlin here. And that'll be fine for us for now. I'm content with that. This tank is now going to be in Mosankani for extra death. Extra death with a healthy dose of... Alright. Railroad. Railroad. And we will finish that connection soon, as soon as our general drops yet another citadel. And hopefully we're actually not too far from yet another general. Hold on. Yeah, we're pretty close. When we start bombarding that city and taking stuff off of the Incas, we'll get another one proper quick. This guy will just have to wait here until the general gets around. This guy, yes, that's right. I was going to stay here with Antananarivo, because this is safe, and we'll be able to blow stuff up. This is safe, and we'll be able to blow stuff up. And this guy will keep stuff from getting blown up. And this way we can really protect our oil, because that's really the most important thing here. We need to make sure that oil stays in our control. I don't think I'm going to have enough money to pay off every single little bit of city-state from Inca control, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Let's see. So you're good here. You're going to be dealing with Geneva right quick. And these submarines are going to start moving their way over. You too. Alright, this tank can move this way. Alright, next turn. Oh, okay, we'll have the Hubble Space Telescope pretty quick. You want coal? Hey, I have a lot more coal. Wow, you have no money. What happened to you? Are you at war or something? Did you lose something? Why is she suddenly broke? That's awful weird. Okay. Well, I guess Isabella's suddenly really broke. That's very strange. I don't know what's going on there. So, again, Attila is slowly going down to the Japanese. This is going to become problematic for Attila very shortly. See, do we... No, I will soon have intel about Cusco and Ollantaytambo from our spies. And we'll know what kind of aircraft Incas are fielding right now. And that's going to be important, because we have bombers and proper fighters now. Oh, Hubble! Cool. And we are honestly just going to pop these two scientists right now. For atomic theory and for combined arms. Nice. And wow, now we are really, really high up there in tech. Oh, only 60 for an upgrade to a tank? I don't mind if I do, sir. For a bunch more combat strength? I forgot how cheap that upgrade was. Good lord. Do we have any more land ships, actually? Let's see. Military overview. 60 gold I can afford. There you go. You can upgrade you now. And that's it. Yep, that's the only land ship we had left. Perfect. So now we have a bunch of tanks. Yay. Alright. We have our fighter wing pretty much done. So let's start working on our bombers. We'll need 3 of those. And then we'll be good. Tus. Keep building those things so you can help us with military later. You guys are finally done with the railroad. You need to finish that railroad. And you guys will shortly finish this railroad as soon as the general decides to get his butt over here and take this territory back from the Shoshone. Yep, that's what I'm telling myself. It helps me from crying. What's this? That's right. Cold Isabel, she has no money. Got a great scientist from Monaco. Cannot steal from the Inca. Well, of course we've freaking done that. Share intrigue. There you go. Pachacuti plotting against Nobunaga. We said that already. Yep. Maria Theresa, too. Yeah. New decisions are able to be enacted. Okay. Enact decisions. Nope. Okay, and the Huns are protecting Bogota. Now let's see if we can actually get Maria Theresa to declare war on the Inca. Nope.
Ihr sagt.
Dispatch a coup, because I know he wants to. Let's see. Do you want to declare war on Maria Theresa? He will. He actually will pretty readily. Let's do that, actually. I want to keep him busy. Pretty readily. How much? We need 6 per turn? 7? 8? I mean, this is really worth it if we can just keep him distracted. 12. 13. Okay, how about we do 10? Yeah, I know you're angry. 1 coal. 2 coal. 3 coal. Yeah. You don't value. Oh, you don't value coal. Okay. But he will declare war on her. It's just the amount of money. So let's calculate this out, because I thought it'd be a little less than that. So he probably doesn't value iron. Does he value aluminum? Let's see if he values aluminum. Actually, hold on. Not that. Ugh. No. Go away. Not that. Do you value aluminum, friend? He does not. Does he value oil? He does not. Okay. So that's basically 2 luxuries and a little bit of money on top of it is what he'll need to declare war on Maria Theresa. So we can say, okay, doesn't value that, doesn't value that, doesn't value that. That's 1 gold per turn. This is about 8 gold per turn. So he's looking at like, what, 18 to make him do it? 20 maybe? I mean, I have so much gold per turn right now that this really doesn't matter. Oh, dude. Come on, 22. There we go. He has declared war on Maria Theresa. Perfect. And this will distract him a bit. I want him to kick each other's teeth in a little bit. And that's basically only 600 gold in total that we've given him for that, which at this stage of the game isn't much, honestly. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not. And with that in mind, we'll be able to do some good work. Do some seriously good work on that. Go to sleep. Okay, you can hang out. You can hang out now. Here. And you know, if we're lucky, Maria Theresa will actually do some damage to the Inca, which will be really nice. And probably a while till those hostilities really kick up. And by then, we'll be right outside the Incan port city to take what is ours, what is rightfully ours. Stay here. Okay. All right, our Air Force is coming along. Our last carrier is up. We'll be able to start building another bomber there. And once we have that in play, we will pretty much have our air wing almost completed. We'll just need 1 more bomber, really, practically speaking. And I will build the bombers to attack cities. Bombardment is also a good option, attacking land units, but I find that base bombers can still attack base land units pretty well. Base bombers do not attack cities well because there's just so much combat strength. Bombers just take massive casualties doing it. So I really like taking the siege promotions. I find it's more useful. But that's me. That's how I'm going to build them here, because I will likely need that to help with the city. I won't have artillery landed until we're ready to go. Computers, perfect. So we can do the Great Firewall at some point. Let's get you Flight Deck 1, Flight Deck 2. So we can actually carry 4 airplanes here. We might do that if we have time to build it. For now, bomber. Choose research. Okay, so we're going along really well. I may actually do jet fighters. If we can attack him with jet fighters this early, he is going to take a serious amount of pain from our general direction. And that would be huge. Jet fighters are sick good. Sick good. And this will actually help us get to... Can we get to Nanotech first, though? Oh, we can run to XCOMs. And XCOMs will actually, I think, with their massive range, be able to paradrop from our capital coast to his territory, which is scary. They have some kind of ridiculous drop range. I'm not really sure. Hold on. What is the drop on these guys? Can drop from across the world. I mean, it's ludicrous somewhere. Let's look this up, because I really want to know this for planning purposes, if it's worth it to do this. XCOM. Paradrop. Not sure. Okay, it won't tell us. Paradrop. 40 hexes. 40 hexes! Okay, so they can... I think they can easily do this, actually, and drop right in front of Cusco. So we are actually going to go to XCOMs now. And oh, that'll be so much fun when that happens. Oh, will it be good. Oh, will it be good. Alright, I'm going to start moving this fleet a little bit over, actually. There's no point waiting anymore. I'm just going to start maneuvering these guys out. We'll wait for the carriers to meander themselves over. And then we'll have a field day. We will be... Oh, that's right. You guys need to get upgraded. Forgot, I still have ironclads. Haha, lame. We will do this later. But for now, we will start moving our units. And like I said, we will be covering our non-naval units with our naval units so we don't lose them at all times. Just to make sure we are safe and sound and nothing bad happens. Because they are very vulnerable when in the water. And once we have that in place, we'll be able to do some good work. Okay. And this last battleship is going to go here. All right. You have one more movement, do you now? Okay, there you go. This tank is ready to go to handle any threats down here, which will likely be this Great War Infantry, which will not last long. Carrier, carrier, carrier. Why don't you want to kill me? Yeah, he's gonna hang out here. He can probably hang out here, honestly, and the aircraft can rebase to him. Alright, we almost got this down. We're almost ready. Pachacuti planning against Isabella, by the way. Pachacuti planning against Attila, by the way. He's planning against everybody! Wow! Okay, so we're still buddy-buddy with Genoa and Riga, because we've been rigging there for generations. We will finally get this tile up and running next turn, and we can finally get our city connection back and get a little more gold because of it. And at this point, I'm thinking I may just buy the last bomber that we need, like next turn, because we're almost there with our units, and then we can get our 2 battleships up, and then bam, it'll be a party. It'll be a party. Shouldn't even announce the Inca invasion. You'll pay for that. You will pay for that. But you are busy with, oh my god, Almaty went down hard. What kind of aircraft does he have? Just he has still great war bombers. So we are ahead of him on tech, which makes me think this war will work out rather well. I'm trying to think. I will start to build up a defensive air wing as well, because if we do get attacked, we will need that to control ourselves. We construct a citadel. Yes, please. Yep. There will be consequences, but not today, sir. All right. Railroad. Okay, that got finished. Perfect. I was waiting, that went really fast. These are all done, huh? Okay. So last one is to Agadika. That'll be a railroad. And then you need to start building a railroad to Attila's court. And the rest of our workers will be removing the roads that we don't need anymore. Here and here. Okay. Wee. Wee. Down here. Okay. Perfect. Fighter. Interception. Interception. Fighter. Interception. Interception. Okay. And these guys will now go to the carrier. Wow. I love that sound effect. It's so cool. And this guy's going to go here. Alright. Let's see what else we got. We're done here, so we need another battleship. I'm going to probably try to build the battleships and things that can get to the front easily. So what am I going to do now? I do need another bomber. So that's fine. Actually, we'll build the last aircraft because the battleships will probably be purchased because they take a little longer to build, I think. Let's see. Bombers are 1090 battle. They're about the same, honestly. So that's okay. We can wait a little bit on the... Oh, you're faster on the aircraft, though, aren't you? Yeah, 4 turns for a bomber. Yeah. Sorry, Merv. Sorry, buddy. You're a little slow on that. We're going to cancel the bomber here. We're actually going to get the paratroopers up so we can upgrade them to XCOMs and then rain death upon the Incas a little bit more. Oh, this is going to be so good. I'm very excited for this massive, massive conflagration that's heading the Pachacuti's way. Oh, boy. Oh, joy. Oh, I can... Oh, Pachacuti, you don't even know. You don't even know what's heading your way. Maybe he does, but I don't think he understands the enormity of what's going in this general direction right now. This is some scary stuff going on. And we're just slowly moving this massive military machine across the lines. This is just adds to the epic feel of Civ. I can look at this as, wow, I have to click a lot of things, or wow, look at all the things I have to click. That is a huge, huge military. I cannot wait for this to get operational and really do some serious damage to our Incan competitor. Ooh. What is this? Convene 5 turns for embargo the Timurids? Oh, who said that? Oh, you better vote that down. I think I have enough allies to vote that down. But wow, okay. If I wasn't gonna kill him already, he done did it. Just there. Oh, he done did it. That's it. Game over, buddy. I will have no mercy on you. I might even burn a city of his down just in retribution, because that's just bad form. I mean, if you don't like someone, go ahead and start a war with them, you know? Tell him to his face. Don't freaking go to the World Congress and then try to embargo them. Oops. Yeah, you'll pay for that. You will pay for that. Oh, you're going to pay for that. So much right now. Let's see. A couple bombers. A lot of bombers. A lot of bombers. No fighters, pretty much. But, wow, Salzburg. Jeez, guys. Austria, defend yourself a little better. You're going to lose all your cities. Yikes. Well, this war is really moving on, and the Incas really aren't taking any damage. But I think most of his troops really are up here, near Homanga and Quiriguarachina. So that's where his troops are. They will be delayed, at the very least, in coming south. And we'll be able to deploy some troops down here and do some good work. So here we go. Still moving. All right. And the submarines are going in here. And we haven't seen any Incan subs yet, which is pretty cool. So we are going to build this as siege and redeploy here. And Samarkand is done. So we need battleships now. Battleship, battleship, battleship. Where are you? Oh, another battleship. Come on. There we go. 8 turns. Oh, that's Tus. Tus. Don't do battleships in 8 turns. Do, like, fighters or something. I will need a defensive air wing at this rate. For now, let's do paratroopers. That's enough time before we decide to get XComs. Samarkand, there we go. You need to do a battleship. That's 5 turns. That's better. And we will buy the last battleship just to make this faster. Battleship. Boom. Okay. City connection has been reestablished. We have more money now. Awesome. Battleship needs to go bombardment 2. And then we'll be good. And in 5 turns, basically, this last ship will be there and we'll be ready to declare war. And that's going to be huge. Culture, culture, culture. Okay. Not too worried about this. The city-states are almost secondary at this point. No, I don't want to build a railroad. I want to remove the road, actually. Here. And remove this road. Boop. Save us a little more money. Make it a little harder for Antananarivo to do anything dangerous. Okay. And this guy is going to stay here. Just so he can actually get all the aircraft that are coming in to land on him. And we will keep moving this fleet all the way down. Oh, this is going to be a colossal amount of damage heading the Inca's way. I cannot wait for this to be unleashed violently in his face. In the face! Okay. Here, and here, and here, and here, and here. So many artilleries. And the artillery really won't be doing much the first phase of this. It'll mostly be for the second phase when we decide to go after his capital. That's when the artillery will really make their mark. I may land 1 artillery here if I can, and infantry right next to Ollantaytambo, and then just use that just to quickly knock this down a little faster. Because the battleships don't have city siege promotions, if you didn't realize. They just kind of do damage to everything. You're done here, so you can go down here. Perfect. Okay. So we are almost there. We are really almost to the end game of our dealing with the Incas. And once that happens, like I said, we will just quickly turn our attention to everyone else, because we really do have a huge tech lead against nearly every other AI on this game board right now. As we are calling the world, our little pawns. We have a huge tech advantage, and we will make that. We will leverage that and quickly deal with anyone else who stands in our way, and hopefully bring this amazing journey of the Timurids to a close in relatively short order. I hope you join me for that next time, because I have no doubt in my mind that this fury, this naval fury, is going to be unleashed shortly, and the world will tremble in its wake. It'll be amazing to see. Join me then.